Listen, I just got one question for y'all. Because, you know, I feel like we all have our different seasons, and sometimes we feel like we are in the wilderness. And I just want to ask, what are you doing while you're in the wilderness? While you're going through, while you feel like, you know, you kind of going in circles and keep revisiting the same type of people, the same type of problems, the same type of situations, the same type of misunderstandings, the same type of, you keep stumbling over the same rock, like you in the wilderness, okay? And my question is, what are you doing while you're in the wilderness? That's my question. Don't miss out on getting your promise, what God has promised to you. Because the promise is in Numbers 14:8, he says, if the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into the land and give it to us, a land which floweth with milk and honey. It says, if he delight in you. And how to get the Lord to delight in you while you're in the wilderness is through praise and worship, right? And being obedient. While you're in the wilderness, okay, you need to be praying and worshiping, praising and worshiping God, okay? You need to be praising and worshiping God, okay? You need to be praising and worshiping in spite of all that you may be going through, all that you may be dealing with, all that you can't see that it will be coming, all that was promised to you that you don't see how it's going to come to you. In spite of all of that, you need to praise and worship, okay? That's what you need to do while you're in the wilderness, so that the Lord may delight in you and so that you can obtain what it is that God has promised to you in the land. Okay? Be in a state of gratefulness no matter what you're going through. No matter what the thing may look like, no matter what the situation may look like, be in a state of gratefulness. Okay? This is why we need to get away from, I want to be happy and I want to, go do what is exciting to me, to finding some joy. Because joy ain't always going to be happy. Joy ain't always going to be exciting. But joy is joy. Joy is peace. Okay? So find joy. And you find joy by dwelling in the Lord. And you find joy by being close to him. This is what you need to find. But you have to do your part. And I'm telling you on today, in your wilderness, while you're going through what you're going through, while you're dealing with what you're dealing with, while you're feeling down on your luck, while you're feeling like you ain't going to get no help, while you're feeling like you ain't going to see the end of what it is that you're dealing with, while you feel like you can't see the light through the tunnel, while you feel, you need to be praising and worshiping. Okay? Every day. All day. All the time. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Got it? Praise and worship. That's the word for the day, the rest of the year. Praise and worship.